Hey everyone! As the apocalypse gets ever closer, I've decided to spend all my life savings on basic human essentials I need to survive. Food, water, porn. But even then, there's still something missing. Video games! But I only have £60 left. What am I supposed to do? I know!
This series is all about me looking back at old consoles and determining what's the best bang for your buck, keeping everything less than £60. I'll be taking all my prices from local retailer CEX in the UK, and today we're going to be looking at the PS2. Now, I chose the PS2 today not just because it was the first console I ever played, but because it's probably the console with the most easily findable games, or at least in CEX. And they're all pretty cheap. And like I said, this video is all about us trying to get the most out of your money. So, let's start off with the console. First thing you'll need is the console itself. Now they sell it for around £35, and a memory card too, because these games are on a system which don't save to the console. That was pretty standard for the time. So that's another £3, bringing our total to £38. Now, like I said, getting the most out of your money, you want to have a good variety of games that are all critically good, or at least seen as pretty good. So, what better place to start than GTA? Now, this console had a lot of GTA games, and I'm going for Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which is £4. Now, that's a pretty fun game. I did have it for a while, and if you're into GTA, it's definitely worth looking into. The next game on our list is going to be Battlefront 2 for £6. No, not the bad Battlefront 2, the good one. Now this one, if you're into Star Wars, this is quite a good choice, and considering this game has been reviewed fairly well, I think this is a great choice to have, and a way better version than the current one. Now, what game collection is complete without at least one racing game? And the best one I could think of for the PS2 is Gran Turismo 4 for £3, bringing our total up to £51 so far. Racing games are pretty good to play on your own or with friends, so it's always handy to have one. But now we get on to the shooter genre, and I think the best game that you should get, and it's also pretty cheap, only being 50p, is Medal of Honor Frontline. However, you could pick a Call of Duty game that was on this system, or any other game. This is just the one I'd recommend picking up. But now, we're on to the JRPGs. Now this system had quite a lot of them, including Kingdom Hearts, but that's not the one we're going for today. Today, we're going to be going for Final Fantasy X for only £2.50. Now this game is pretty long, pretty big, and I did own it for a while, and while I'm not a JRPG guy, if you want a nice variety of things on your console that are good games, I'd recommend picking this one up, especially if you are a JRPG fan. Along with that, get Sims 2. Since we haven't got any real simulation games, and this one is probably, while not as good as Sims 3, probably better than Sims 4. So this game is pretty good in itself, and it's only £4, so there you go, that brings our total up to £58. Now what are we going to do with the last £2 of our £60 budget? Well, we're going to get the first game I ever seen, that being Tomb Raider Legends. Yes, and this game is only £2, taking our total up to the £60 budget.
Alright, now I've finally ordered everything, it'll be here in a few days. The only problem is, how am I going to fit a TV in here, let alone a console with all them games? Yeah, I didn't really think this one through.